What is up, y'all? Welcome back to Stupid Smack, the podcast. Today we have some special guests, some good guests. Last time it was just me and Kasia, but now we have a couple more guests. So we're going to go around and introduce ourselves or reintroduce ourselves. Yeah. My name's Ari. If you don't know who I am, I'm Ari, and this is my podcast. Yeah.
Who's next?
Should we just go down the line? Yeah, go in order.
Okay, I'm Nina. Yeah, that's about it.
That's it.
What else do I say? Should I do like a whole? Do you want me to do like a whole?
You could do like a little like fun fact or whatever you want to say about yourself.
My name is Nina. I'm from Colorado. I don't even live here.
Oh my goodness, this is a dating site?
Yes. I'm 22 years old. I'm single. Looking at, yeah, I don't know. I do social media. There.
I'm Des with the fattest ass. That's it.
I'm Kasia.
You guys
already know who I am.
Yeah, they know who Kasia is. Anyways, how's everybody doing? How's everybody's day? Kasia?
My day was good. You know, I went to the gym, got a good workout in.
Yeah.
And then what else did I do?
Let me
started
mention
a little secret project today.
Oh yeah. Let me mention one thing of what Kasia fucking did. This is why y'all need friends like Kasia.
Oh.
Yesterday, so for like just real quick, Dex has like a back injury and stuff, so he really can't be left alone right now. So we have to like take turns like leaving the house and being at the house with him. So and we both work out and we both kind of go in the morning. So I was like, what time are you going to the gym in the morning so I can go like after or whatever? And she was like I'm gonna go at 8 in the morning so that you can go when you know who goes, so I can see a certain person at the gym. And I was like, this is why you're such a good friend, because she sacrificed waking up early as fuck.
Yeah.
To go.
I gotta wake up early again tomorrow too.
Anyways, Destiny, how was your day? What'd you do?
Fuck them kids. I had a crying ass baby that would not stop, and it's like his second day, and he wants to be held. First of all, we have a schedule. Like, each baby has their own schedule. Like, they eat bottles every 2 to 3 hours or whatever. Mom came in and said, oh, he'll tell you whenever he's hungry.
Oh, so she didn't have him on a schedule before he came in.
No, that
Exactly.
sucks. That's
That
not
sucks.
good. Nina, how was your day today?
I remember what I did. I woke up at like 9 o'clock this morning.
Must be nice.
And
I've been up since 5.
I woke up and Jay was up and he's like, do you want to go to the post office? And I was like, sure.
He's so random.
Yeah.
Bro just be going everywhere.
And then we went to the post office and him and Rocky got their passports, and then
Ooh, where are they going?
Look at them. I already know he's planning a trip somewhere.
yeah,
soon.
they are planning a
Finland.
trip. Hell yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, and then we went and got sushi, and that was pretty good. And then we came back to the crib and we tried to wake Dawn up so we could film our podcast, and then bro just
Didn't work.
yeah,
Yeah.
he
You had to
just
wait
didn't
till I
wake
get
up.
there.
That did not.
He did not get up until like 5 p.m.
Of course.
But it'd be like that, I guess. They always stay up hella late.
Okay. Damn. Let's see. What should we talk about? Let's see. What should we start off with, guys? This is a girls episode. This is the one with the girls. So we're gonna be doing all things girlies. Ew, I hate that fucking word. We're gonna be talking about all things girls. That's better. All right. Or does anybody want to start off with a question, topic, anything you want to talk about? If not, then I could pull out like a question, I guess. Let me see what I got.
Yeah, I think you should pull out a question.
All right. Let's just talk about. Oh, okay. So I asked people on my Instagram for like advice or like questions for like a girl talk type beat. So I chose some, and I'm just gonna start off with some of those things. But all right. Someone said, if you 100% trust your boyfriend, but they don't have that same trust, is that just an insecurity issue?
Well, did you give them a reason to not trust you?
True.
If there's no reason, then that's probably an insecurity. But
Yeah.
if you gave them a reason, like, oh, you're texting all these other boys or something, then
Yeah.
yeah.
I agree. Well, yeah, because I feel like in relationships, like, it's normal for, like, one partner to trust somebody, but then, like, maybe not on the opposite end because of something that was done or whatever. So it's definitely an insecurity issue if there wasn't a point in time where you lost their trust or, like, they lost yours. That's definitely insecurity for sure. What do you guys think?
I agree.
That's it.
I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah.
One
I'm
in a
like, there's
few
not
words.
really much to say. Like,
I agree too. I mean, every new relationship should start with a fresh trust start.
Yeah.
Like if you lost your trust with somebody else in the past, just let it go. Like doesn't mean that new person is
It's
doing
not
the
fair.
same thing. It's
Yeah.
not fair to them.
Yeah.
What that person did to you or whatever. Viper.
Someone said, "How do you know when you're in the talking stage?" And that's a good question because I
shit,
feel
I
like
don't even know. I
Yeah.
never even
When you
get out of
don't
that
even
hole.
know, you don't get
I feel like-
posted.
yeah.
I don't even get
Like,
no.
I feel like all of us are like, "How
I feel
do
like-
you know?"
I feel like nowadays they just have to be clear about it
Yeah.
because you really don't know when you're in a talking stage unless
Yeah.
you're really clear about it.
Yeah, Destiny, you've been in a relationship the longest, so
Yeah.
what's
I would
your
say,
thoughts?
How I know that I'm in a talking stage or something like that, it's when they don't ask you to be their girlfriend. Because I am someone you have to ask me,
Yeah,
or I'm just
of
gonna
course,
assume
I agree.
that we
Bless
don't
you.
have-
Thank you.
I feel like talking stage is definitely like where you've talked about, like you've been clear about, like, okay, now we're not talking to nobody else, like we're exclusive to each other.
Yeah.
And then you kind of, I feel like, stay in that stage until you're asked out, like, to be a girlfriend, because I feel like a lot of people are losing the sense of like girlfriend and boyfriend, and they're just like, oh, we've been together for so long, like, yeah, that's my girl, that's my man. But I feel like the question still needs to be asked, you know?
How long?
How long?
How long do you stay in this talking stage for?
Oh,
Would you
That's
say?
a good ass
I
question.
feel like 3 months is my max.
Yeah, I
but
feel
like that's my max. Like if I like somebody and we've been talking for a minute, like we've already like unpacked our childhood trauma, then like obviously like I'm fucking with you, like I like you, but
Yeah.
if you're not gonna sit here and be like I want to be exclusive with you, I want you and only you, like I feel like that's just like a
Yeah.
red flag. Like why am I sitting here wasting my time doing all these girlfriend things for you if I'm not your girlfriend?
If there's no title, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I agree. I feel like 3 to 4 months is good because that's enough time to get to know each other and then kind of get comfortable with each other. And then like if it feels right, then like that's the time to like, you know, like
Yeah.
fully be in a relationship. You
I
know?
feel like a lot can happen in 3 months too.
Yeah,
like,
that is a long ass time. It goes by
not for real.
fast too, low key.
Yeah.
Okay,
The
let's see what
90
else.
days.
Oh, somebody said, okay, so since we're on the topic of talking stage, someone said, in the talking stage, what's something you would immediately take as a sign to run, like a red flag? We're all like,
When he
there's a couple.
when he's like a mama's boy.
Yeah.
That's
think
I
kind of
literally
thing
just
to
talked
run?
about this. Huh?
I think that's a thing to run from.
You're like,
Yes.
wait,
Have
I'm
you not-
reevaluating.
No. Actually, we won't speak on it, but you've dealt with one.
I've dealt with multiple, but I don't think it's a bad thing.
Well, I think it's like, there's mama's boys and there's like mama's boys. Like,
Yeah.
like ones
me
that are like
personally-
dating their sons type
Yeah,
shit.
me personally, I just can't deal with someone that's like super mama's boy, where it's like, because most of the time, like you're never gonna be enough for that mom, and she's just never gonna like accept
Yeah,
that like
yeah.
you're the one for her son. And also, guys like that are super dependent on their mom, and then they're gonna become so codependent on you, and it's like, I'm not your mom. 'Cause, like they just can't separate that.
It's mommy issues.
Like yeah, they just are super dependent on women, and I just can't be with somebody.
I'm like mommy issues at me.
Stop.
Anyways, no, but like I don't know. I feel like it's kind of like being a hypocrite though, because a lot of girls are like
True.
mama's girls. Like I depended on my mom for everything. So when like I lost her, it was kind of like damn. Like that was like my wake up call for real.
Yeah,
And so
I'm
like
a-
I can
I feel
understand
like-
like white guys are so like
Yeah.
my mom.
But I feel like girls being with their moms is just a little different from guys. Like we're dependent on our moms, but at
It
the
has
end
to do
of
with culture though too. Like Hispanic culture, that's just so toxic when it comes to mothers.
low
like
key, I'm a mama's girl,
so
but
bad.
like not in like, I don't know how to explain it. Like definitely like need my mom for everything for sure, and like depend on her to help me with like almost my entire fucking life. But like I think it doesn't shine through in like a relationship, because at the end of the day, like I'm still very independent, and like I would just not be codependent on like a guy. I don't know how to explain it, but I think like overly like mama's boys I can't do, like where they're just like depending on them for laundry, for cleaning, this, that, like food, like that kind. Yeah.
Oh, that kind. Hell no. That's doing too much. Like,
Yeah.
bro, you're grown.
Yeah,
Especially
exactly.
at our big age.
Facts at our grown age. So, is there any? Do y'all? Hold on, guys. Let me check the camera.
Oh,
I think it just. All right.
back.
Anyways, yeah. Does anybody else have any like other red flags? I'm trying to think of some. I definitely agree with the mama's boy. I just Mama's boy
in
is
a
hard.
talking stage.
When he's
He
In a
said-
talking stage.
I
if he
think,
says,
like-
I'm just vibing.
Or-
I just want to go with the flow.
Yeah, no,
Hell
fuck that.
no,
Fuck
hell
that.
no.
Fuck that. I think also if they like said I love you in the talking stage, like yeah, that's just, or they become like just overly attached so early on, like they kind of rush into things. I feel like that's definitely a red flag because then they'll just get tired very fast after that, you know.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, like, if he's moving ahead of me, I'm like, all right, hold on, hold
Yeah,
on, hold
yeah,
on,
we're
hold
not
on,
on the
hold
same
on.
page here.
Let's rewind.
Yeah. All right. Do y'all have any questions now? Let me see what I have in my handy dandy telephono.
Do you think it's bad to like fuck on the first date or do it on the first
So-
date? Sorry, we'll be PG-13.
Okay, so no, it's fine. We can talk about anything on here. It's okay.
Well, I meant like the cuss words. I didn't know if you wanted.
Oh no, the cuss words are
okay.
definitely fine.
Okay.
We're all good grown age. But okay, so for that, I feel like at our age, no, like it's not bad because it's honestly just like also I feel like it depends on your mental state and like how you carry yourself too, because obviously some people just won't personally do that because like of their mentality. But I also am somebody who's like, okay, maybe I won't do that, but I'm not going to judge you because you did that, you know? So that's why I think it's not a bad thing at all, because some people just are cool with doing that, and you know, things happen in the spur of the moment too as well. So I just won't judge. I don't think it's a bad thing.
What about y'all?
Well,
No, wait, I forgot what I was gonna say.
You think it's bad?
No, I don't think it's bad.
Yeah.
I
Do you
think
think
if
a
the
relationship
relationship goes
can-
really well, then yeah, I think
Yeah.
go ahead. But I have been on dates where some have been asked, so I definitely would not give out because I just didn't feel the vibe.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I just didn't go out
So
with
you
that
think
person.
you have to like? Never mind. The
Wait, were
question
you
doesn't
going to
make
say
sense.
like, do you think it
So-
affects like the future of the relationship?
Yeah. Like, do you think
It
that
could-
they'll have a different view? Because you know, guys
It
are like,
depends.
she
Yeah,
fucked on the
they-
first date, but it's like, so did you.
Yeah, exactly.
fuck?
Literally, it's literally just double standards with
Yeah.
that shit, honestly,
They're
because
like,
it's
still
like,
beat though.
yeah,
Like, me
why can't you do it? But it's an issue if the girl does it. Like, you have the same morals than if you were down to fuck on the first day as well. Like, the same decision that I made is the same decision that you made. But why is it any different? Like, no. So it honestly just depends on the guy, because some guys don't really give a shit about that. They're like, cool, like that happened, but doesn't mean she's any different, you know? I think it honestly all just depends on the guy, but it's very fucking double standards to think that girls can't fuck on the first date but guys can. Like, they get praised for that shit.
What'd you think this?
so we do what we
oh,
want.
I did it, so I
And
can't
we
really
do
say
what we
anything.
plead.
What?
I was gonna say I did it, so I
No.
It'd be like that forever.
First night meeting, I was like, let's go.
Oh my
I've
God.
done it too, so
Me
I can't
too.
even complain about it.
I don't think I've
And-
done it. I don't think I did that.
I did it,
Let me
and
tell
we
ya.
ended up not saying we were in a
Oh,
relationship, but I
low-key
ended up
maybe
being with
on
that
the-
person for a while.
Maybe on the first hangout I did. No, I don't think so. That was so long ago. I don't remember. Anyways. All right, let's see. Okay. So there's like this other podcast on TikTok that I love. Their podcast, I think, is like Suburbs Talk or whatever, and they always
Oh, the
have like
Rancho Boys with like Cynthia and Nick.
them. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love, they have the best topics. So
They
like,
do.
honestly, shout out to them, because a lot of the shit that I see and talk about is because like I see it on TikTok. But they were talking about, and they asked, do girls actually hate it when a guy asks like where they want to eat after asking them out? Like, if he's like,
Yes.
oh, let me take
Yes.
you out. Oh,
Don't
where
ask
do you
me
want
on
to
a date
eat?
if you don't know where we're finna go.
Facts. I would like you to have the plan already structured. So, and girls are so indecisive as well. So it's like, you're going to depend on me to make the decision? Fuck no.
Especially me.
I just like, I think it's
too.
also attractive when like he already has the plan set. Like,
Yeah.
okay, I'm taking you out. This is here at this time, yada, yada, yada. And I'm like, okay.
It
alright,
shows
I'll
like
be
he's
ready.
actually interested. He
Yeah,
has like a
and
whole
he put the
itinerary
effort.
for the
if
day.
they did that, are you expecting something big? Not big, but like
Something like
fancy or whatever?
No.
I don't think it's
Maybe, like,
realistic at
just,
all,
like-
or like
like a
some
or like
picnic in the
Chili's type beat.
Yeah, I'm down for Chili's. I'm down for Chili's.
Chili's.
I'm honestly down
All
for
right,
like.
so what if he
Probably
goes
not
for
Chili's,
something bigger? And like you were thinking
something
like
that
you
would
were
be
gonna
like-
go somewhere
he
big.
got
I think I would still be flattered.
Yeah.
But like,
Yeah.
I don't
like,
expect it like from the start.
You don't have to do this.
I would be like,
Yeah.
he got money.
Like we literally could go to McDonald's and then sit in the car and
I
talk.
was just
like,
about to say
that'd
that. I
be
was literally saying
that's,
that.
That's
I was
just
like,
as good as
fast
a
food,
date.
sitting in the car, down for that as well.
Yeah.
But
Like,
if you
that's
want
more
to take me to a
intimate.
steakhouse, also down for that as well, because I could go for a steak. And I think either way, like it's just the effort, honestly. Like the effort he puts into like the date and the plan is what would impress me more than like the actual fucking food, you know? Yeah.
Just want to picnic in a park. Not right now though, because my skin will fall off.
Oh yeah, no, it's way too fucking hot for a picnic in the park. And bugs too. Eh. I also saw they were talking about if girl code is stronger or guy code is stronger. Like, which one do you think is stronger? And I just feel like this question, like, it kind of.
Sorry, that was me because I feel like it's really equal.
I was gonna say, I feel like it goes both ways because for girls it's pretty strong, but for guys also, like, it low key be strong as fuck. Like, they don't play
Did you
it.
hear the whole podcast though? They were talking about like that girl code they think is stronger because it extends to strangers.
Yeah, of course it extends. Yeah, I think definitely at some point it's gonna be stronger on the girls' part because like in the random moments, like, you're always going to be looking out for a girl. And for guys, like, I feel like they low-key just be minding their business. They'd be like,
Guys do not care.
can't see with my eyes. But, and also, like, I feel like it runs deeper than, like, friendships with girls. I don't know how to explain that. Like, with guys, like, I just feel like their guy code is super, like, surface level. Like, oh, I fucked with this girl, you can't fuck with her. All right, bet.
No,
Even then,
Or-
they don't be putting girls off limits. They only put them off limits if like they truly
Or, like,
Like,
But
think of our friend
exactly.
group, for instance.
See,
Yeah.
for
Or like
us,
I did
like,
this.
Yeah,
No,
for
I mean,
girls,
like,
keep
the
it a
boys
secret.
in our
oh,
group.
yeah, like for girls, I feel like when it comes to like claims, it's so different from guys because like you could like just have a crush on the guy or like flirt with them and like the girl will know like nah,
Off
he's off
limits.
limits now. Like
Yeah.
guys don't give a shit about that. Like she was saying, like they have to really probably
don't.
like the girl for it to be like
Yeah.
nah, you
or
can't
they'll be
have
like
her.
a first come first serve. Like
Yeah.
whoever get there first, have
Yeah.
her. They don't care.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like they'll
Crazy.
pass girls around until they
I think
like figure
girls
out who they want. them.
most girls, some girls don't. Most girls believe in like dibs, so I think guys don't either, you know. So
I feel like it
Do
depends
y'all
on the
believe in
situation.
dibs?
I feel like it depends
I
on
feel
the
like
situation.
yeah, kind of like if you're I mean, dibs on like someone like that you've been like, you know, interested in, like, oh, by the way, like I've been thinking he's cute, whatever. And then like if your friend went and like tried to get at him, that's kind of like, damn, like you knew I was trying
What
to
if
get
he
at
tried
him.
to get at her though?
Like,
Like
one of
if
those love
what if it was
triangles
like
in the
what if it
books.
was like you liked a guy and then that guy like but y'all never did nothing like at all. Like y'all was just like just surface level friends, but then like he was interested in your friend. Would you still like have that dib situation in that point? Because what
I
if your
feel
friend
like
was like
me-
low key interested? Like she was like he's cute. Like every time y'all talked about him, she's like he's cute. Like da-da-da,
Yeah.
you know.
Oh,
But
if he was, then I would ask my friend, like, I mean, if I thought he was also cute, like, back, then I would definitely ask my friend, like, hey, like, do you care? You know, like, I don't know how heavy, like, you were interested in him. But if she was like, oh, like, this is my crush, I really like him, like, I want to talk to him, and then he liked me, just me, I would be like, nah, like, I'm sorry, you know, like, my friend really liked you, and, like, it would just suck to, like, bring him around if it got serious in front of her. But if it was just, like, some, like, oh, yeah, he's cute, whatever, type B, then I would still ask her, like, is it cool, you know? Because I don't want it to be weird if, like, I happen to start bringing him around type shit, you know? Yeah.
y'all believe in dibs?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I know Destiny does.
Yeah. We
No,
already
I'm
know
not
she
about
does.
I know from
That
just
was
experience, like middle school and high school type shit. Like that was shit in high school, middle school. Like, oh, I think this boy's cute. All right, bet. So,
no.
I definitely believe in dibs, but there's like,
I think boys do too, because if we're talking about high school, middle school, boys seem to think they had dibs on me first of all.
boys do. I feel like if they're like, almost in the same way, like, oh, I think she's bad. Like, you know, I'm just. But at the same time, though, I feel like if they thought that and then their guy was like, oh, like, I think she's bad too, they would probably be like, bet, like, you can have her. Like, because guys become so uninterested fast too.
When their homeboys want them.
Yeah. So they're down to pass her to the homeboy.
Then there's also guys who are like, I'm not fucking nobody that my homeboy fuck.
yes.
I know a lot of guys like that. But there are some guys that I also know that are like, I don't care if you fucked her. But like it depends on like how it was though. Like with guys, they're like, oh, if I was like really interested in her and I fucked her and then you fucked her, then that's weird. But like,
But if it was just
if it was just a fuck, they don't care.
Yeah. Us talking about like 4 boys. We're like, we know how you guys are.
Yeah, no, for real.
Oh shit! Wait. Anyways, all right, y'all over there on that side of the table got any stuff? Cause this side of the table's
No, we've
been
been
carrying
talking.
a little.
What?
First of all,
No, I'm on a talking spree.
I believe in dibs. Yeah.
No.
Oh.
We're talking about new stuff. You got a topic, question, anything?
I retaliate questions.
Relax with the
like,
slamming of the
let's
table.
go
Your
around
microphone
this.
goes out
Let's
when you do that.
rewind, recap, and let's go back to when I was adding on questions to the questions.
Okay. Destiny,
I just go. with
I
the
know you
flow.
got some good questions in that brain there.
You know what's in that brain?
Nothing sexual, please.
You know what's in this brain?
Or do it because it's money.
Nothing too
The
sexual.
only thing in this brain is like, damn, bro, I ain't eating nothing but a chicken biscuit from Chick-fil-A today.
And who did that? You.
That's
to yourself?
because
No.
I'm just out of time and I wanted to take a nap, so I didn't stop to get food. Anyways, let me think. How do you feel about a guy that's like, he shows jealousy, but it's overly jealous sometimes?
Like,
He's a 2.
Can you get? So weird. Can
a
you
2.
give like just an example? Like, what is he overly jealous about? Like, just one
Like,
example. You don't have to go too deep. Okay, I know. What
I
you
think we
mean.
know what we're talking
Yeah,
about.
I know. I
The
think
look.
I know.
That's
what we're
literally
talking about.
like such a thing with girls. The look.
Mhm.
Like you just have
that
to
was
like.
definitely the look. So we.
It's
just
it's
big
jealousy on either what I wear, what I do, who I hang out with.
Yeah.
Can't
You're
fuck-
one.
Yeah,
You're
can't fuck
dropping
with
down
that.
every time you complain about something that shouldn't be clever.
There's just no way I can be with someone jealous like that, because personally me, I have so many guy friends, and I'm also just somebody who like is gonna wear what the fuck I want to wear and do what I want to do and hang out with who I want to hang out with, because I know I'm secure with myself and that I would never do anything to ruin my relationship with the person. So I just can't be with somebody like that, because just
There's like
literally
there's
no.
like a little good level of jealousy. Like, let's say
Of
you're out and
course.
about and this guy walks up to you and he's like, hey, like comes
And
beside
that's when
you.
I
and
say,
he's like,
hey, I got a man.
Yeah.
That's
like
when I
when
say,
they
I got a
protect
man.
No,
And then they go walking.
The little overprotectiveness is cute here and
Yeah,
there, but
like the
not too much.
territorial
Not too
stuff.
much though.
yeah.
I like the territory.
If he's cool about it, like if he's
Yeah.
like
Yeah, if he's, like,
nonchalant,
weird.
jealous,
Yeah.
or
Yeah, like
whatever,
he just
like
like
he
grabs
sees a
your
guy like
waist.
staring at you and he's like,
yeah.
Yeah.
get your ass over
Yeah.
here. I'd be like, okay, I'm coming.
You're like,
You're like, you want to take a bathroom break?
So let's go. We leaving.
Yeah. We out. Let's go. Let's go home. We don't
oh
need
my
to be here no
gosh,
way.
That's so funny. No, yeah, definitely, but no, it's a no for me with a jealous person like that.
Yeah.
And
I feel
if-
like that's just like deep rooted insecurity.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Like,
jealousy and insecurity is almost like insecurity plays a big role on jealousy. I feel, especially in relationships. So yeah, like no,
As long as you guys treat each do respect
My-
for each other.
yeah.
My next question is, what if you really like this boy? Like, he's like a 10 in your eyes, personality wise, looks wise, everything.
Mhm.
But then one of your parents looks at him and it's just like, no.
Oh,
or one of your, or
he's
like
still
your
a
best
10.
friend.
Tough.
Or
That's
like your
so
best
tough.
friend's like,
Just kidding.
no.
That's so
wait,
tough.
bestie, I don't give a fuck about. But
Oh.
like my parents.
Someone you really trust is like what I'm
Wait,
getting at.
like the parents don't think he's like cute, or they just don't like him,
They
like
don't-
personality,
they don't
like he
they
didn't
don't
make a,
like it.
Mm.
He's
I
not
can't
made
be
That's
to
not
work
gonna
cut.
work.
Yeah, I can't be
That's
with
not
my
gonna
parents
work.
don't like.
Yeah. And if my bestie don't like you, that's also not
Yeah,
gonna work,
I
because
think the
this
bestie
bitch is
part-
always around. So parents, I can't either. My mom is so judgmental. So like, she's just gonna be like, fuck no, don't bring him around if she don't like him, if he don't make good
That would
impression.
suck so bad though, because like any family outing, like you can't even like invite your boyfriend because he's gonna be uncomfortable.
Exactly. And the family's just gonna be like,
Would y'all be with somebody if you knew that their parents didn't like you?
no.
Like their mom or
No,
dad?
because I feel like I would be in constant, like, I would just be uncomfortable all the time.
And
I
then
wouldn't
every
wanna
time
be
they
around.
come over, I have to like try to be like, oh hi,
Like
Yeah.
times 10 though.
Yeah.
What if he was like, I'll cut my family off for you?
No.
You still gonna stay with him?
No,
Or
I
you gonna be
can't.
like,
No, because
if we
family's
get
so
married and
important.
like they still have to go, and I'm not gonna have.
I
a
feel
family
like
that
that's
don't like
debatable. Family's so important.
But I feel like
Yeah,
if
I
he
feel
has
like
a
that's
good
debatable.
relationship with his family and he wants to cut him off from me, I'm just gonna tell him like, no, you can't do that because like you need your family. But if he doesn't have a good relationship with his family and his family's just being haters against our relationship, then I would be like, bet you could cut them off, like if that's your choice. But also I would feel like I would hold guilt like that somebody cut off like their family for me. You know, I don't know. I just no. I don't know if I would be able to like live with that. You know, unless his family was like just horrible, then maybe. But it's personal choice. That's like hard though, low key.
I feel like it's situational.
Mm-hmm.
Like it just depends on what's
Yeah, yeah,
happening
yeah.
in the family and shit.
All right, let's see. All right. Do you? Ooh.
Smash.
Okay, but I have a question. I like just thought of it in my head. All right. So if you're in a relationship, like, you know, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, you're in a relationship, do you think like as yourself and your partner are like, can you still find other people attractive? Like, obviously I'm not saying like you can like another person, but like, can you still find other people attractive and like be attracted to other people while in a relationship?
Yes, I can look at a menu, but that don't mean I gotta order off the menu.
Okay, Barb. She came with a little analogy. Is that a
Yeah, metaphor.
metaphor? I don't know,
Analogy.
bro. I'm really not.
Same shit.
I left school too early. Geisha, why are you shaking your head so much?
Because like I feel like there's always gonna be somebody out there.
I don't think you
Yeah.
can
Be
stop
like, oh,
attraction
he's cute
either.
Yeah, he's attractive. Oh, but I have him.
Yeah.
and I like him.
I feel like
and
it's
he's-
normal, but like, don't tell me, like, type thing.
You don't
like,
want to know?
No, I'm saying like, if you
don't be
like,
oh, did you see
so
her? Oh
if
my
you're
gosh,
out
oh my-
eating-
or him.
So
Yeah,
if you're out eating
he
and a
checks a
girl,
girl out.
walks in, he's like, "Oh, she's cute," or like whatever.
Or he's like,
you
she
want him
walks
to
by,
tell
it's
you.
like-
I'd be like, you can check her out. But
That's
just
my
not-
next question.
I don't know. It depends. Was I looking too? I know better than
I
I
feel
know
like
better than a man.
if he looks in a respectful way and says something about her in a respectful way, then I won't be upset. But like if he's trying to be sneaky about it and like be weird about it, then it's gonna make me upset.
Yeah.
But I just rather just not know because like whatever, like then you know.
And try to do a look that's not like.
Yeah.
Do
But
more like a.
I feel like you
Like, just
can't
kinda
not
look.
be attracted to people like
Yeah.
regardless if you're in a relationship or not. So it's normal. Like, you know, as long as he's not like trying to fucking get at the girl and shit, and you know, it's getting to like a more higher level thing, then it's cool.
Then that is cheating.
Yeah. What was your question? You said you had one.
Because I seen this on Twitter. I was scrolling one day. They're like, how do y'all feel about girls who try and please their men by like being like, oh, did you see her ass? And they're like both looking at the girl walk by or
Oh,
something.
Yeah,
I've seen that video.
And
That's
it's like
weird.
Yeah, I don't. I
they're
mean,
doing
me-
that just
I
to be like,
cool, like
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
like,
Like the
oh, I'm the
cool
cool
girlfriend.
girlfriend. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's kind of
no, I'm
weird
gonna smack
because
the
it's
fuck
like
out of you. No, I'm not gonna do that.
because it's just like, why are you trying to get your man to look at other people? You know, like just let him do it on his own.
That was
It's
like
just,
a trend.
it's just
Everyone was
weird
like,
to,
"Do you
like,
think
force
she's
him."
pretty?" Have you seen that trend? It
Yeah.
was so long. It was like you
That's
send a picture of a
weird
girl
to
and you're like, "Do you
force
think
your-
she's pretty?" And they're like, "Yeah." And then they're like, "Why are you saying that?"
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's just weird to force him.
Yeah.
Damn, I just had a fucking question and I forgot what it was.
Dominant.
Oh, Keisha, can you click
Dominance.
record on that camera, please? All right. Anyways, sorry. Do you guys think being like petty works and
Yes.
like it's worth it? But do you think it's worth it?
Yeah, I
It
win
works,
every
but
time.
it's not worth it.
I don't think it's worth it.
It works, but it's not worth it.
Yeah, because then like after the fact, you're like, "Damn, I ain't need to do all that." Like I did the most, and I always apologize though. Like I'm always like, "Shit, I was being petty, my fault."
Are we
Yeah.
talking about like in general? In,
No,
like,
we're talking
arguments
about
or like just with relationship.
In
like, with the
relationship,
boys?
like with a just with a partner, like with a boy, do you think being petty works, and is it worth it?
I used to think that.
I used to think being petty was.
I don't know because I
in
get
high
hit
school-
with it, so it's like
In high
natural
school,
for me
I
to do
was
it.
very, very petty, like purposely, and like for what? Because at the end of the day, like half of those motherfuckers did not turn out to be my man, or they weren't my man in the fucking moment, anyways.
My man, my man.
So I think it obviously works.
I think it like
but
depends
it's
on
not worth it.
the degree of pettiness too. Because if you're like, if someone like let's say he goes and he likes another girl's picture, but you go and fuck another guy, then that's kind of
That's
Wait,
doing
what?
the most.
That's
That's
real
doing
petty.
the most.
Pettiness.
But if it's like,
I'm just saying pettiness just in general, like just being like doing those like, you know, throwing shots, being shady, like
Yeah.
it works, but I don't think it's worth it in the end of the, because
it's not healthy.
yeah,
so.
it's
I don't
not
know,
exactly.
because
It's basically like
with,
arguing
with
at the same
toxic.
time.
we do it, but it's like in a funny way.
Mm.
Like it's not serious. That's why I was like, it depends on the extent of it, because like, let's say that here, I'm just gonna give an example. Let's say that one day I walk into the bathroom and it just smells shitty in there, and I start making fun of him for it. And let's say like, I don't know,
I don't think that's the way we meant it. We're talking about like
I think like
Like, he does
joking
some
petty
shiesty
is
shit.
more as like, oh, like you know
Give me an
this
example.
girl like is a like you joke around about this girl that likes him. You're just like, oh, did you see your girlfriend today looking at you? Like something like that. But
Yeah.
like if you're not mad about it, you can joke about that.
yeah.
yeah.
But pettiness, I just think like it's not healthy. There's no point to it. Before I would have been down for it, but now if
It's
a
not
boy
worth
tries
it,
to
yeah.
throw it my way, I would just be like, don't get petty with me.
I think it's
like,
unhealthy and like low key toxic. Like it's
Yeah.
definitely
Like-
an ick as well.
Petty, I feel like in the way that y'all are talking about it would be like if he does some shiesty shit and then you go and like post on your Instagram story like a quote, like you go find a quote and is like,
Not that.
fuck this dude
That's
type shit,
not
like, or
what I
like you
mean.
start tweeting, or like you just start being like petty, like you start acting petty, like you post
Everyone
like,
in this room is guilty of that. at
I
some
do that
point.
shit all the time. I'm guilty.
in high school, like in 11th, like 10th, petty was like a big thing.
Yeah.
And I literally had a T-shirt that said Queen Petty on it.
Back
Oh, do you remember that one vine where it's like P E to the T T Y?
The cheerleaders.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
It was like one dude and he just like did the clones or
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah.
Viral.
All right.
Yeah, that shit was funny.
Do you think Snap Score, like I'm just gonna do like different, like Snap Score, likes, and like following matter? Like, do you think that matters and has an effect on the person?
Depends.
Snap score over 1 million. He's a whore.
What if he's had it since middle school, bro?
And I'm like,
Still a
but
whore. I've had my shit for freaking 8 years and my shit is not
Where?
even close
Let me
to
see
200K. My
but like
shit's not
that's the
even close
thing.
to
Like
100K.
that's job.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
kind of like if I
But
see a
doesn't
score
Snap
goes up,
Score come from snapping people though?
yeah,
not
it comes
posting?
from snapping people. Because it comes from
he has to
posting.
constantly snap his manager the
God, we
videos.
are not talking about here. We're
No.
just talking about in general.
And well, I can't go off anybody else.
We're not putting names.
Likes and
We'll bleep
followings
it.
though, yes, I do think that like plays a role, because it's like if you're following a celebrity, okay, that's fine. I don't really care.
Yeah.
But if you start following someone that's like obtainable, and I notice you're always in their likes, then it's like, what are you doing?
yeah.
Y'all think likes are that deep?
No.
No.
Sometimes, because I've
If
been
it's-
proven otherwise. Like,
Well,
I'll
if-
see likes, come to find out, they're in the DMs, come to find out, they're fucking.
Yeah, if it's like definitely somebody that like not that you have a past with, but almost like a past where like you've said like that you thought she was attractive and or you've like had a conversation with her, then like yeah. But if you're just liking like a pretty girl's picture, I really don't give a fuck, because like, you know, especially for a
As
relationship.
long as you don't like take it to the extreme and try.
Yeah, if
and
it's just a
DM
like, it's
and
just a
do
like,
stuff.
but
or like comment under, then it's like,
yeah,
okay.
Comment is
there's-
doing the most,
Yeah,
but
comment
like,
is really
I feel like
going
it's
out
just
the way.
a like.
You doing the most. And following, like, honestly, I don't really care either. Like, if you're following her, you're not really interacting with her shit, then cool. Like, you're just looking
Yeah,
at her.
yeah.
Like, if you were looking at a girl in public.
Yeah.
But if you're following, interacting, and doing other shit, nah, that's
Yeah.
when it matters, and that's an issue. Snap Score to me, like, I really don't be looking at that shit, to be honest. I didn't really know what that shit was until like a couple months ago.
I don't either. I just like seeing the tweets. So it's like, if it's over 1 million, he's a whore.
I used to have like guy friends who end up getting girls, and their girls will literally go through like their Twitter followers or anything and just follow any female on there. Like they could just be friends with them. Like they will just
Yeah.
unfollow every female. I don't think I would do that. That's kind of
Yeah,
like,
no.
all right, now you
do
like
that
that's
for my
like
friends.
if one of our guy friends get a girlfriend and he literally just unfollows and blocks all of us. Like,
Oh, no, that's
all
weird.
right, now it's Lord.
I definitely will stalk my friends' new mans for them though, to see what kind of girls they follow, just to know, you know, just to have that knowledge.
I'll go on a stakeout.
I hate going
For
through
ya.
the following because then I find out I'm really not his type.
Oh yeah,
Ari's
that's so
really
tough.
good at it since like middle school.
Yeah, it's kind of my job.
It's scary.
Anyways, not gonna talk about me. Let's see what else. Oh, so okay, let's talk about, since we're talking about things that matter. Do you guys think body count matters?
No.
No.
Look at me being a little host. Do you think body count matters?
No.
I don't either, unless as long as you're not dirty dick.
Some
then
people
I don't
say
care.
yes. The people who say yes is usually because they're like
insecure.
they have more experience than me or
Shit,
whatever.
I
I'm
want to
like,
be with
so-
somebody experienced because then they know what they doing.
Yeah.
yeah, like
Yeah,
teach
yeah,
me
yeah.
I wanna
something.
have, like show me something.
Teach me
new.
As long
something
as
new.
you're safe and there's like,
Yeah, exactly.
no bumps down there when we go to it.
Yeah, as long as you have no past of like
STDs
catching
and
something
shit.
or you're not dirty, then whatever, because past is in the past. Like, you know,
Yeah.
you can't judge people for,
I'ma still joke about it though.
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. You tell me that your body counts over 20, I'm be like, damn, you know more than 20 people? Like,
I hate you.
But I don't really care, honestly.
All right. Ooh, let's see. I got a good question from what somebody said. In the bed, yeah. Do you like to be the more dominant person, or do you want him to be the more dominant
Him.
person? Damn, I didn't even finish the question. You just said him.
Yeah.
Him.
Literally him.
I say him.
I need you guys to explain
I
further.
agree.
Okay, I say him. It should be him in general.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it could be me on a special occasion.
Look at that.
She said special.
You know, if I'm feeling it, then I'll go for it.
Yeah.
I'd say him because I like being told like what to do, and then like that shit like turns me on more. Like if you're sitting there and you're like, come over here, like
Yeah,
or
yeah.
like turn around. I'm like, okay,
Turn
Like,
around.
You're like
like what?
Turn around.
Or like when they're like get on top, then that's when I want to be in control.
Oh fuck
like,
no!
Yeah,
When
I
I
hate
say
when
they
they
turn around and get on top,
Y'all
because
don't
then I'm
like
like,
when y'all don't like being on
Destiny's
top
a
for
pillow
real?
princess, huh?
yeah,
You're a pillow princess.
of course.
You don't like
Not
being
me.
on top for real? I love that.
I don't
shit. I feel
mind.
like it feels
If I
the best.
gotta work these legs,
If we work,
they need to be like doing some work to get these work.
I don't mind being on top. If we switch it, then go
Yeah,
for it.
like I
Let's
don't
see. I'll
want
do
to.
it, but
I
I'm
don't
not
want to be on the pillow 24/7.
So-
Like I don't care to do it, but it's just like
But you're him. You want him, like him. The question was like, you want to be more dominant or him?
I am.
Him. Guys, I might shock you, but it's not him for me.
You like being dominant?
Yes. Sorry, I did not.
Straight ass. Yes.
I did not mean to say it like that. Yes, until I'm tired, then it's your turn. But for most part, I do
What?
like to be.
Why are you looking at me
I
like
feel like you got a thought. I heard it through my headphones.
But I do. Yes, I want to be more dominant until I'm like tired. I'm like, all right, it's your turn. But most of the time, I like to be
initiating
in
it.
control.
But I like to be like, have you seen those videos on TikTok where it's like they're throwing them in slow motion on the bed?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want you to throw.
I'll
me.
initiate the hell real quick and be like,
I
You
saw
just push
this,
your butt against them. Pushing the butt
person.
against the guy
I don't have to.
always works.
I just
For
look
real.
at them.
Fake sleep.
Oh, I'm not gonna say that because y'all don't want to know about that.
No, go.
Anyways,
I just
next.
Don't
What were you
wanna
gonna
know.
say?
Caller.
I had saw like when somebody screenshot something on Instagram and reposted it on TikTok. Okay, so they reposted something saying like there's people that are just bed people, like they will just only fuck in bed, nowhere else.
hell no.
Hell no. I wanna.
We in the bathroom,
on the
kitchen,
wall, bathroom,
in front of a mirror.
bed,
Whoa.
closet,
Closets?
Mirror
my,
doing?
his
I
game
wanna-
chair, my game
I
chair,
want to
whatever
join the Mile
chair.
High Club.
What?
Yeah.
You don't know what the Mile High Club is?
When you
I do
do
it
it
in
in
Be
plane.
fucking a plane. Do you know how
I'll be
thrilling?
down to
You know
do
how
that.
thrilling
This is not
that
a
would be?
I'll be
PG-13
down
episode.
to do that.
I need to put a disclaimer in the beginning of this shit. This is not PG-13. This is rated 17 and older.
I'll be
What's
down.
the
No,
like?
look,
Where's the
down
most
for that.
wild spot? Or what's the what?
We're gonna talk about
to
personal
add on
experiences.
that, what's the
My
most
parents,
wild
my
position
grandparents cannot watch this
you've
episode.
ever done? Most wild
Parents and
position and
grandparents.
most wild like location.
Okay, I don't know about position because I
Yeah.
don't remember, but I can tell you the wildest place. But I'm not going first, so I need
I'll go
somebody
first.
else to open this this conversation up.
I don't really have a wild place. The only wild place would be like a car. That's it.
My wildest. Really?
Yeah.
I don't
Oh.
want
The
to hear
fuck-
that. Anything
My-
Destiny has to
Carson
say,
is
I'm
fun,
like,
Not gonna lie
Yeah,
to
I
you.
got a lot.
no.
Front
Just
seat,
say one. Just say
backseat.
one.
Backseat.
My
Front seat's cool though, but backseat.
wildest position is like
No. Can you just do the location? I don't want to hear the position, please.
We're off the bed, or I'm halfway
No,
off
we're
the
gonna
bed.
hear it anyway.
And
No.
basically,
A
okay,
handstand.
leaning on the bed.
Please say the location.
Okay, location.
Interesting.
Let's
Wait a
see.
minute. I'm trying to like imagine. This.
Ouch, my ankles.
Sorry, my
In, I gotta whisper this because he's in the other room. But it was in a parking lot of a football game while there were people all around.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got two.
Did the football
I
team
have
win?
2 as well.
First,
Of course, it was our team.
grandma, if you're watching this, please don't watch this.
Oh, my
I lost my virginity at my grandparents' house.
Oh,
my God.
And they were home.
Oh.
I
My
snuck him
virginity
in.
story is
Nar.
awful. I had a dog
where's
looking
your-
at me the
where's
entire
your-
time.
And then another place would probably be like in a hotel bathroom, but there were other people in
Fuck.
the room.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Oh, then if
For
we're going
other people.
that
And
far,
it was like late.
No,
and they were
Destiny,
like,
stay
"What
quiet,
you doing?"
Destiny.
it was in the garage. That was the craziest spot for me.
Damn, were there people home?
It was. Remember when we had to talk about other people in the room?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so dead.
My craziest. This is honestly so fucking embarrassing, but fuck it. I think my most out of pocket place was definitely
Oh shit, we had the same experience.
Oh, I did. Lot too.
Y'all didn't have a
Race
patrol?
no.
Patrol's gonna stop who?
And then I think my second one would
Like
be
that.
probably like
Had that happen
on the
before.
side of yeah.
Side? How the fuck?
How did you?
Oh no.
On
Like
the
in the
wall,
grass?
basically. No, like
Not
on the
in-
wall.
Yeah.
On the wall.
Cage gets it.
The
Cage gets it.
shingles scraping your back.
That's basically like fucking on right here.
Drywall.
Yeah, I think that was probably the. That's all I can think of.
She getting a deep scrub. While getting a deep scrub.
Anyways,
Yeah.
let's
Did
see
y'all
if
ever
I
have a
have.
threesome?
No.
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 You had to think about that.
Nar.
Because like it is no, probably not. I'll probably have to get paid for it or something.
Oh.
Sorry, that was my foot that hit the chair.
No. Yeah. No. I don't think I could. Two
But
girls,
with, like,
one boy,
two
two
girls
boys, one
or
girl. I
two
can't.
boys. I would probably do two girls.
I would do two girls too if I had to. I wouldn't do it, but if I had to, and it has to be a boy that I don't like.
Because I would rather kiss the girl than see the boy kiss another boy.
I don't think that's how it works.
I know.
I think if it's two guys,
You're just gonna
then
have
it's
two dongs.
If it's two guys, isn't
coming
that
at you.
basically
That's it.
Isn't that basically a train if it's two guys or no? A train is 3.
I
I
think
don't
it's
know. I have a couple of guy friends who did threesomes, and it was like,
Some of this is definitely getting cut out because I don't know if this can fucking even go on YouTube, but anyways,
Demonetized.
hell yeah, you're not
let's
gonna
see.
get monetized.
Does anybody else have a question? If not, then I'll do like the last one and we'll just call it.
Could y'all be with a guy that you know he's got with someone in the friend group?
Wait,
Like in their friend group, like he like introduced you and he's like, oh yeah, like
No.
you're my girlfriend, but and then like later on he tells you like, oh yeah, by the way, like,
Why didn't you tell me
one
this
of the
first off?
girls-
Yeah.
First of all.
yeah, why are you trying to hide it? That's
yeah,
weird.
No.
What if he wasn't trying to hide it? He was just like he just didn't.
No,
have the time
fuck
to tell
him.
it.
No. There's plenty dick. No.
So you couldn't be with him at all?
No.
Or what if he was like,
No.
I'll cut her off for you? You still wouldn't?
No, because you should have told me first of all. Like,
Okay,
in
what
the
if he told you first of all?
Yeah, if
He told you if he told you before he even introduced you to them.
Okay.
He's like, yeah,
And
by
how
the way,
long
there's a girl in my
How
friend
long
group.
have we been like dating before I finally got
Not
sound
you?
like
long,
the boys.
clearly. Not long, clearly, because
Okay.
like you're just meeting his friends.
Well, it's
It's
the
still
reason
new.
why I asked that is because you could be dating for a really long time and you finally come around the friend group and then he's like, oh yeah, this is someone I
No, he
used
told
to
you.
fuck
He
with.
told you previously.
Battery's about to die.
Yeah, I'll switch the angle
But
over
then,
there.
yeah, if he's like, okay, I'll let her go. Okay, do it.
I don't
Shit.
think like if you told me from the jump, I probably wouldn't care as long as like they just weren't like close and like touchy, like they just were cool and if I could just see that they're just friends.
No,
like,
she
I would
like
definitely
met
have,
the mom and everything.
I would definitely have to build up the trust with the friend though, because I would be like,
Let's
Well-
steer topics of moms, I guess.
yeah.
Moms, like if she met the mom, you'd be mad.
No, like if
Oh.
they were that close to where she met the mom.
She was like kicking
And,
it with
like,
the mom
close.
and shit.
Oh, well, then
with family.
they like dated. Then that's not like they just hooked up. Like if they just hooked up, then I wouldn't see it as a big deal. But
No,
if they
like, they-
dated,
they
then that's
only
not gonna
fucked
work.
once.
They're in
but,
the friend
like-
group.
But like,
The friend, yeah,
Yeah,
they,
He said that she said the person they like fuck somebody in the friend group.
Yes,
yeah,
but
but they
I'm
are
saying
like
now-
just
Of course they don't know
naturally
their
really
freaking
close
parents.
to the parents, like really close to the parents. Like how
Like
y'all
y'all
are
and
close
Melissa.
with
Like what we are with
Melissa.
Melissa.
Like they don't have to date, but
I think it's fine. I don't know.
I don't care because shit, I'm close with the parents because I ain't got no fucking
If
family
it's
out
a
here.
friend group thing, then if it's
I thought you
because of
meant
the
like
friend
if they
group,
had a
then
past, like if they had a past together.
Yeah,
Then-
that is what I meant. But,
Yeah.
you know, it's
How deep of a pass? is
That's
the
what I'm
Like-
saying.
I
like
don't know.
never
Okay.
talked, just fucked.
No, I don't care as
No.
long as y'all not weird about like they're not
Yeah.
like
no,
close
because
or
I
touchy.
can't
then-
be in a friend setting like we're all hanging out, and then I see him looking at her. Because in my thought, I'm thinking, damn, he's probably thinking about how he fucked her.
Maybe unless they moved past it, unless it was just a fuck, it meant nothing to him, then he could probably just be cool about it.
Nope, can't do it.
What about girl besties?
No. Well, depends.
I
A
can't-
platonic
say-
girl bestie.
I can't
like,
say no
if
because
it's
I am a
platonic-
girl best friend.
Yeah,
If it's
I have
like
a girl
you do.
best friend, so I can't really. I
I
support it.
just
so
if they're
it's fine.
platonic, like, and you can obviously see that, then
And there's
I don't
like
give a fuck.
nothing hidden, then I'm fine.
But if she's weird and she's trying to be like that, pick me like, oh my best friend, this is my best friend. No, that's
trying
weird.
to wear his shit over
yeah.
you and like trying to come and be like, well, I was here first, so
Yeah.
you gotta.
There's boundaries.
Then, no.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck, we know
But
our
if,
boundaries
if it's
and all
strictly
that shit.
platonic, then I don't care. I just can't disagree with it because I'm a fucking girl best friend to
I'm
hella
not.
people. So
I'm one of the bros, so I can't really.
yeah,
I'm not a girl best friend, but
I'm a girl
that's
best
for
friend.
yeah.
reasons.
Before we go, there was something else that they talked about on their podcast that I liked, and that I was asking the boys because I watched it when I was with them. Oh wait, no, I wasn't with the boys. I was with somebody different. But so it was like if you're out with your homegirl or your homeboy. Did it die yet? Oh, if you're out with your homeboy or your homegirl, like, and they like want to like basically hook up with this person, like, would you let them use your car to hook up? Like,
Hell no.
I don't have leather seats, so no.
Same.
As
I
long
just
as you go and get that like expensive ass detailing, like inner detailing, then go ahead.
I feel like for my girls, yes, especially like yes, you put a blanket down, cool.
In the back seat where I don't sit.
Yeah, cool. Put a blanket down. For my guys, it depends too. Like if they're really, really trying, like it's a girl they've been trying to get at, and like, I'm gonna be like, bet, put the blanket down, you good.
Seats, so I'm chilling.
Just don't do the most and leave my shit dirty as fuck, because then I'm gonna be like, yeah, no. But if you take care of my shit and you put the blanket down, then
Let it air
'cause
out.
If,
I still
you
want
don't
my
walk
car
in there and
detailed
smell
though.
like sex.
Yeah,
Let
I
it
still want
air
it
out.
if it
detailed.
was me trying to use my friend's car, I would want them to let me,
Yeah.
What about your bed?
But no.
Oh, fuck
No.
no. That's disrespectful
No.
as fuck.
But
I'll be
I
damned.
can put an air mattress in my room on the floor, but I don't know about my bed.
Catching you.
What? Hello?
Oh, okay. That was weird.
Yeah, I could put an air mattress on the floor, and you could use my room. But I don't know about my bed.
Yeah. You could just use the fucking floor if it's
Not my
carpet.
bed.
Even if they're like, I'll wash your sheets. Fuck
No.
no.
What
What if,
if
you
I'm
have,
fucking in
what
my
if they
bed.
put spare sheets on
Buy
the bed?
me
Like,
a new
they put-
mattress.
like if we have extra sheets for
They gotta
No.
put spare
Okay, maybe,
sheets,
yeah.
a spare comforter,
they gotta put
spare
towels under them.
No,
Hell
they need
yeah.
one of those sheets that go over the bed for pissy people. I mean, no, is that a slur?
like a
No, that's
mattress
not a
topper?
slur. What is that?
like a mattress topper.
Yeah. It's not a slur to call
I
people
don't know.
pissy, right?
For my girls, though, I'll let
people
y'all.
do.
Like, if you need that, I'll be like, of course, go.
You gotta be like, please, please, please. I'm really just trying to fuck right now, and be like, all right, bet, go ahead.
Right now, you're gonna have to put some shit together before you hop in my bed.
Facts. All right. Well, that's it for today, loves. I hope you guys. Fuck, I don't want to make this like a goddamn YouTube outro, but that's it for tonight. I hope you guys, had fun listening to us talk, our little girl talk. It did get very rated
Just
R,
say.
but we laid it all
Eat a
out tonight.
Nutri-Grain bar.
Huh?
Tell them to go eat a Nutri-Grain bar.
We laid it all out tonight,
Read the Bible.
and that's that. So yeah, like that's all I have to say, honestly. So goodbye, everybody. Thanks for tuning in.
Bye.
Let me use my little button.
Look at that.
Oh, we should say
smack.
bye, Dallas. What is it? Good night, Dallas.
Good night, Dallas. Have a good night.